heavyweight title fight for the ages between the Korean Superboy duo Choi and Corey Overtime Anderson. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Choi is 29, Anderson is 30. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Corey Anderson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, duo Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with. I mean, now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. Got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
I mean, how many can he take? Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Back mount now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Anderson's back in full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Pop your hip.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Anderson ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Solid strike on the ground. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Anderson. Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed for Corey Anderson. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under a minute to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Back and forth we go. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
And they separate. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Oh, overhand to the dome. Uppercuts right on the chin. Anderson's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do. He lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. A lot of top pressure being applied here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice kick.
Beautiful 1-2 punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him drive his
True on the double leg. Left hand. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Working out of the half guard here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he's got his back now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Arch, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. That right hand landed.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Right hand landed. Another clinch position. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Now landing to the body. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Switching stances here. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy. Slips to avoid the right. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice lupus punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Big leg kick land.
Pretty good right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And they separate. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. All right, single collar tie now. 20 seconds left.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss. Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, round three coming up next.
You're cut up good. The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. When you're in a clinch, you go to the body, that's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Anderson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Superboy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Anderson. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and is very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 3 minutes to go. Anderson's got the full mount. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch for up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Anderson. Just over 2 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Anderson. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Back mount now. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Anderson. Lands with the ground and pound. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Use your hips to get it active.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Superboy. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Anderson's right back to the full mount. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. Next round, you want even more. Mix up your strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That knee hurt him.
Beats a big knee. Anderson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice kick. I mean, this guy is really... Oh! This dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, big left. Whoa!
Put him to sleep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Good work from the top here by Choi.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Anderson. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Choi's pass attempt denied. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Anderson. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Anderson. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. "30 seconds now to go in the round." Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Ground and pound strike is true. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Look for the finish this round. You have to put the pressure on this guy.
You ready? You ready?
5th and final round.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Single collar tie here. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Anderson. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Anderson. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Anderson. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body, his opponent will likely continue to attack. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Anderson. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Wow! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Single collar tie now. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Single collar tie, lands the right hand. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double legs.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Anderson. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Into the final minute of this championship fight. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Seconds to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Anderson. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavy.